Okay, hello my little superstar dwellers and welcome back to another live stream. Usually, yes, I would do like the game on VR chat, but this one's a bit different because I want to have like a serious talk about this. Ignore this, I can do this, but I don't know how to keep one of this. But yeah. We're gonna have a serious talk about something that happened and something that's also happening in school. And another thing is about my past. Because I know in one of my other streams I had put in the little description I would talk about my past, but I never did, I think. I can't remember fully. But yeah, we're gonna talk about my past and some other stuff, which I'm gonna grab this because I mean, why not? It's here, might as well. It just popped up there. But yeah, so yeah, let's get started on this by explaining something that's gonna be happening in school. Okay, so in school. I mean, yeah, we're almost close to the end of the year to the ones that are in my school and who exactly know me IRL. But this is going for like a new law that has occurred for my school and all of schools in my area or like my state, which I won't say that out loud because I don't want y'all trying to come and try to find me. You know, most of y'all do know me already, and most of y'all probably already know where I live because I've told y'all. But did not mean to grab that. Yeah. So let's be serious here. There is a phone policy. No, well, you guys all know about the phone policy where you can't have your phones during class, and you can't have any like electronics during class. But these kids, you know, they don't care at all. I'm gonna mute myself. Well, no, I'm not gonna mute myself because we're literally talking about. We're not gonna explain about that. But a lot of kids in my school do not care about the phone policy. Don't care about any policy that happens in school, like the dress code and like I said, the phone policy. Even though I kind of broke the dress code because I keep wearing a hat. But who's actually gonna stop me? But yeah. Let me check something real quick. Okay. My phone did go off, so I will check that very quick, and then we'll continue to talk about this stuff. But yeah. Give me a sec. I'm on it. Seriously. I'm gonna share just in case for the people who aren't really doing it. So just boop. Also, someone says they're on it, and I just checked. Oh wait, oh, there is one person on. Whoopsies, I did not know. Hehe. Are you gonna say anything? Don't be shy. I'm kidding. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. It's up to you if you want to or not. I'm not stopping you, but no, yeah. I could wait until other people join in and then continue talking about what I was talking about. So in the meantime, I'm gonna try to fix my set because this looks weird as hell. Yeah, this one works. I did change my home map, so this is my home map now. It's much more prettier, and I love it. I also have pens there if I feel like using pens. And I have the mirror here. Someone's phone is going off outside. Yeah, I don't think y'all heard of it. Who cares? But anyways, like I was saying, there is a new law for my state in general, and that is affecting all schools. But it already had started for like elementary, middle, and now it's coming to high school. And I did make a document when I was in class doing that, but yeah. So here's what's exactly happening. The new law that has came to my state in general is a phone ban, like completely. A phone ban. Hi there. Hello there, Melody and Emily. Hey, that rhymed. Melody and Emily. Okay. But no, there is a new there is a new phone ban that has occurred for my state in general to going for all schools. It is a no electronics during school hours. I don't know if it's affecting the school Chromebooks. It probably won't, but it's affecting like phones, headphones, smart watches, I think, other stuff. Who knows? But yeah, that phone policy is going to be starting. It was supposed to start during the years 2027 and 2028, but my school, well, like the district for my school and all the other schools that are part of my district, like my school's district, are wanting to start it much more earlier than it's supposed to. They want to start it this August, and I mean this August. Like, why? Why start it this August? Because I still have one more year left for school, which is technically this year, but if we're going school-wise, it's next year, but you know what I mean. Give me a second. Ignore that. But no, this phone policy, I feel like, is not really a good idea, because for most kids, I've seen multiple kids use their phone when the teacher's up there teaching, or just not giving a crap about school at all. And yeah, I feel like the phone policy would be, well, not phone policy. I keep saying phone policy because it was a policy, but it's a ban now. I feel like this phone ban thing is kind of just, it's kind of not that, it's kind of stupid, to be honest. Because one, why do it in the first place? Like, they're still probably gonna do it. It's just they're just not probably gonna do it unless they're gonna just snatch the phone and just break it in half. Which I have seen some videos of schools do that, and it is not good. But also, I feel like the school district is gonna, or like the whole entire schools are gonna send an email to parents to tell them that the kids should not, and I mean not, bring their phones to school. One, that is kind of a good idea. Downside is, what if there's an emergency? What if their parents need to call them, and they try to call them, like they're trying to call them, they just, next thing you know, they hear the phone ringing on the side, on like their side here, and they're like, oh wait, right, he doesn't have his phone, or she doesn't have his phone. Like, why do that? Like, yes, obviously, yeah, the kids shouldn't be using their phones during school hours, but it's still necessary for these kids to bring their phones with them for if there's an emergency or if their parents need them. That is more important than not having kids have their phones to just learn. There is times they need emergencies, that they need to call someone, like their parent or someone that they trust. That just doesn't make sense on why do you want to add a phone ban to it. Another thing is, for most kids like myself, we sometimes do tend to like we do listen to music while we're learning and like doing our work, but there's a reason to that. I don't think a lot of them have the same reason I have. The reason why I use my phone for listening to music is to keep myself like calm, keep my mental self and all my emotional self like normal, like at bay. Which, if you don't know what bay is like minimum. But I listen to music just to be able to stay focused, to be able to keep myself calm, to be able to keep my mental and emotional self from like breaking during school, and me having to run out of the classroom to try to calm myself down. I need the phone to be able to listen to music to be able to keep myself calm instead of going all wild and all of that. Another thing is I did have this one friend back in I can't remember if it was elementary or middle, that would always have one headphone on, and whenever I see their phone out on the table and they're just eating their lunch, I would sometimes take a little peek, see what they're listening to, and I would see it's something that will help them like figure out how to breathe right. Because some people, they do have like, I believe, a disorder that affects their breathing, and they wouldn't know how to breathe properly, which is why they would have a headphone on, having a little thing there that's telling them when to breathe in and breathe out. Meaning without their phone being able to do that, they would probably just end up being dead there in school. And if that happens, the school will get a lawsuit or be blamed for having a student just get killed straight off like that. And while yes, I usually don't talk about these topics when it comes to like my videos, but this is serious, because this whole entire phone ban would really affect a lot of the students and like everything around for like my state. It's not like phone bans for like everywhere, it's just mainly school, and that is a no good for me. Like I mean, yeah, I love following the law. I love following like all the rules and laws, even though sometimes I might break it. I still follow them. But this phone ban is right at like the halfway mark for me. Because one, it's good, I want to follow it. Two, is not really good and might cause some problems during school hours. I would be facing the other way because of the moon, but this is the only mirror in here, so bear with me. But another thing is that most people, I did calculate how things would go in school if this phone ban did happen and they made it like forcefully. For the first week, more fights would probably happen. Because yeah, people usually don't do fights because they have their phone with them and they just be doing their own things. But I feel like without their phones, they're gonna go a little messed up in the head and start going to attack other people. Start fighting in the hallways or in classrooms, all of that. Well, yeah, we don't really want to have the fights in the schools. That might happen if they can't like fully be themselves with this phone policy going on. In other words, without the phones, there might be like more issues going on in schools. Well, yes, it's a wonderful idea for like elementaries and middle schools because they went perfectly fine, but as for high schoolers, I don't think so. Give me a second. No, yo estoy haciendo algo ahorita. Yo estoy grabando. No, más a rato no. Mami, más a rato, y ahorita estoy grabando algo. No, sí, más a rato lo pongo. Déjalo así. Hmm? Sorry about that. My mom. Hang on. What are you so confused about? What are we confused about? You can tell me anything. I'm fine answering. What are y'all confused about? Wait, have none of y'all seen the news? Well, I didn't see the news when I was told about this, but what sparked this topic? No. 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 Okay. The reason why this topic was sparked to me was because in my fourth period, which is a graphic design class, I had went in there. I was chilling in my little area, just listening to music, because, like I said, I need to be staying calm. Next thing I know, I hear my teacher talking to some students about, oh, if any of them have saw the news. And while all of us said no, because who actually watches the news like these days? That's when this started, because my teacher they got like these new smart boards that we can move it, that are in the front, or like in like this front, like kind of like this, how this is like here. Since they're able to move it around, they went onto a YouTube video on here and showed us this live, or well, not live, it was a video of our government signing off for this new like phone ban thing. I would bring it up, but I tried to bring up a different song for this. It did not work out well, so I can't really do that. But yeah, if you guys search up, I think it's a phone band. Like I think it's phone band. I can't tell. If you guys go to I think it's probably on YouTube. If you search up like the phone band for, I think it was it. Is it? Hold up, I'm trying to remember. I think what he searched up was phone band for Georgia. If you guys search that up, you'll probably find a video to it of the news that stating that that the government signed off to ban phones from schools. In school at all. That's where this topic came into me, where I wanted to talk about it, because this doesn't really make sense on why you want to do this, just to make sure kids stay, good, like, well. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I believe that's all I have to say about that topic. Unless you guys have any more questions about it, I can answer it. Do y'all have any more questions about it? I can answer any questions right now if you guys want, and before we go off to a different topic. I have 4 people watching. I think 2 of them aren't able to speak. But, hold on. But, no, yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay. If y'all have no questions about it, That's okay. If you guys do have questions, you guys can ask. You guys can ask me, and then I'll go back to it. Oh wait. Okay. So, the rule will not. Well, this it's a law most likely. Yeah. Well, no, it is a law. This is a new law that they added for it for our schools, for like all of Georgia. But it was supposed to start on August from 2027 through like 2027, like the school year's 2027 through 2028. It was supposed to start on August, but that thing just stopped on its own. But the thing is, my school's district wants us to start this August, meaning the 2026 to 2027 school year is when the phone ban law will be in effect, going through to the whole thing. And as for a lot of like the students there, we are trying our best to get our student council to fight for us so that we can be able to have a area so that we would be able to use our phones. What I was thinking is like built like having a little area in like probably the student center or like the lunchroom where we can be where we can like use the phone, and also have like cell phone breaks. Like, well, not technically like cell phone breaks, like you're off your cell phone to learn. I mean, what I mean by cell phone breaks, I mean like a time where we can be on our cell phones during class, but that would be up to the teachers to decide at what time we can have that break. And in other words, I would also say be able to use it during lunch break, because one, it gets boring having to just be in the lunchroom without being able to speak to anyone. Well, yes, you have friends there that you can talk to. I don't have that. I don't have that at all. I have friends like during lunches, during B days, but during A days for me, I have no friends to talk to. I'm just there alone. So I would enjoy to have my phone during lunch. I'm trying to, but in other things, the but yeah, no, this whole policy or law is starting this August for me, in which I am not happy about it. But if they do decide to start it this August, I will tell y'all. But if they don't start it this August, I will I'll be happy because once I'm out of school, I won't have to deal with that law. But it is kind of stupid that I'm having to deal with it on my last year of like school, of high school. So like I don't know why they're doing this. So most of my classmates, they're already on their last year and they won't have to deal with this. Well, if they started this August, I have to deal with this. And that's gonna mess me up a lot. I probably won't even pass if I can't even stay calm without my like music. Which yes, it might sound like I'm what's the word? Not right in the head, but I use music a lot to be able to stay calm. But no, yeah, forgot that I'm gonna press that. If y'all don't have any, oh wait, I, this is the only thing they have in this world. Okay, I mean they have what is that? Wait, hold on. They have whiskey, but no, this is the only things they have in this world, so I can't really do much about it. I sorry, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I was too busy talking about this. Um, I should have probably have moved it so that you guys wouldn't be able to read the label. Let me just, there we go. I'm sorry, but anyways, Okay, but in any other cases, that's all I wanted to say about the phone policy. If you guys have any more questions about it, feel free to ask. I don't mind. But for right now, let's move on to another topic that personally I do. This is which like I had to put in the title for this. Uh, I will. We're gonna start to be talking about my past because I know I've said in a few and like I think a different I put in the title for one of my other live streams. I was gonna talk about my past, but totally forgot about it. We are gonna be talking about my past this time because I feel like you guys should all know about my past. Like all of the things that happened to me, all the bad stuff that are still with me till this day that I just don't think about anymore. That I try to forget, but never they never stay gone. They just come back to bite me. They kind of sound like I kind of sounded like Uzi when I said bite me. Whoopsies. Oh well. Let me set up better because I need to like be more comfortable. Okay, but anyways, I could invite a friend here so that they would know some other stuff, but I'm probably not going to yet. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to I think this happened. When did that happen? I believe this happened during ninth grade. We're gonna start going from ninth grade to now. What's so back when I was in freshman year. That oh, hold up. Yeah, I'm waiting. You told me wait. I'll wait. I don't mind waiting. What's on your mind? You can tell me. Is it something important, or do you need to go to like the restroom? You don't have to tell me if you do. I'm okay. I can wait. I don't mind waiting. Just let me know when you want me to continue. Let me see if okay, while you do that, I'm gonna try to see what happened here that this does not want to continue. There we go. You got it working. Okay. What's that thing over there? Oh, I don't think it's a good idea to talk about your past on here okay, that you do have a fair point there. Wait, I can make it bigger. I could have made it bigger. You do have a good point there. It might be a bad idea talking about my past while being on here. Maybe one day we will talk about it, and I'll have it as a private thing where only y'all who are technically subscribed to me can we can talk about it and do like normal stuff about all of that. But I was hoping to be able to talk about things. Jeez, I'm tired. But no. I can try to see what else we can talk about. Because I was planning on talking about my past. But let me think here. What can we talk about? I mean, if y'all want to continue talking about this, like, phone ban, we can, but in other cases, we can try to talk about something else. I would say, the whole thing with, like, what was his name? Zeal, if you guys know him. The whole, like, Zeal apology thing, we could talk about that, but probably not, though, because that was probably not really a good topic to talk. That's probably not one of the good topics to talk about because of what had happened. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. The fact that I just realized Melody is on here. Here, I'll invite them just so that they can be here with me. Yeah, but we can talk about something else if you guys want me to, or we could just play some games. I don't know. But I can't really change the title, so yeah. Hi there, Melody. You like the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out this world by by your sibling, and now this world is one of my homes now, so I can just chillax here. It's a lovely world, and I love it. I can just see you staring at me through the mirror. What are you doing? So come over here. You don't have to be back there if you don't want. You can just come over. You can come over here. Yes, this is one of my childs that I can usually just grab the ear. I want to grab the ear. Yeah. Just pulling the ear. But no, yeah.
No funny.
I could get someone else in here, but if I do, they're gonna call me a bottom, and I'm not a bottom. I'm a switch, not a bottom. How did you feel about the whole phone ban thing? Do you have nothing to say? No, you don't have anything to say about that. You don't have anything to say about that phone ban thing?
No.
You don't have any questions at all? I was about to talk about my past, but I might do a private live stream for that, where only people who are subscribed can listen to that. I'm trying to figure out what else we can talk about, because there is a lot of things we could talk about if we wanted to. What? Actually, what do you guys want to talk about? I mean, if I wanted to, I could say one thing about my past if I felt like it. But should I?
I really don't care.
Hi, Maxie. You can. What did you guess about?
I don't know.
Did you turn the mirror on?
I guess.
You guess? Mirror's right up there on top of the little markers.
Okay, I think I did.
If you see yourself, then you did. I don't wait, Maxie, did you just join or don't get yourself cancelled, Eli, baby? How am I gonna get myself cancelled? Okay, so you've heard all about the phone policy, alright. But how would I get cancelled? I mean, most of the stuff ain't really real, so I can't really get. I probably wouldn't actually get banned. It's our game, but then again, yeah, I'm done with this. Just throw it. Just throw it. Okay, melody's going okay. It only takes one person to clip what you see on the stream. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that. Shut. What are you talking about? There's no beer. What are you talking about? There is no beer. What are you talking about? See, there's nothing. There's nothing. If I knew we were only gonna talk about like just about the whole entire phone policy thing, or well, the phone ban law, I would have just made it a video, but I felt like a live is better, because why not? But in other words, I'm trying to figure out what else we could talk about right now. I would probably rather do it on like a private live stream than in a video, because I like to have all of y'all's opinion, because well, yeah, all of y'all are amazing people. You guys are just wonderful people that I enjoy having around, and I don't know what I would have done without y'all. If I didn't have any of y'all as like friends or people who have just subscribed, I would have probably just, you know, because I have thought about that in the past. I have thought of just, but I didn't, because I had all of y'all. Even though I do sometimes get the thoughts of doing it again, I don't, because all of y'all are here, all of y'all support me, and I honestly, I love you all. You guys all are amazing people, and I don't know what I would do about all of y'all. Even though, yeah, most people say to not really talk about any of that, to not, like, talk about, well, to, like, not having to worry about having all of y'all to, like, help me out and stuff. I'm technically not trying to ask for like help, but y'all still help me either way. Even when even though when I said I don't need help, you guys still try to help me out, which is lovely. I enjoy it. I wonder, could I pull the wings? Can I pull the wings? I can touch them. Guys, I can touch the wings. I can't grab it though. What else can I touch? Where's that at? I think that's it. I think that's the only thing I can do, just the wings. I don't know what's getting out of the boundaries. Playing around with Melody's wings. Yeah. I mean, we could go back to talking about the phone, and if you guys have any questions, yeah, might as well. If you guys have any questions or want to do like a sort of Q&A thing, we can go for it. I don't mind. Phone. I wish my character had a phone so I could just pop it up, but no. All this character has is a cane, outfit stuff, and that's technically just about it. I keep accidentally pressing only one button. What is your sneak? What if you sneak your phone in? That is actually a good question. I haven't thought of it yet because they haven't really said anything. I feel like they might just give you a warning or they'll just kick you out straight away. But if someone actually does get their phone like snuck into the building, I would be surprised. But if they get caught, then they're probably gonna be in ISS, which is an in-school suspension, I think. I think in-school suspension, which is technically just detention. The only downside is you have to do work for that. You have to do work in ISS, not schoolwork. I mean, like, you come out, you set up the lunch tables, you put the lunch tables up. It's a lot of work for those people. Melody's stepping back. Hello again. Schools are gonna get installed because. Oh yeah, about that. My school already has it. A lot of the schools in my area has metal detectors already. But
What?
they have metal detectors already. You have to remove your bag, put it on the thing, it goes in, you walk through the metal detector, all of that. They mainly use it for if someone's trying to bring in a gun, drugs. That's technically about put your now. That's technically about it. They mainly only use it to see if any kid is trying to smuggle in drugs or guns.
Why would everyone bring that?
My bad. Wait, what?
Why would everyone bring drugs and everything?
We're talking about high schoolers. They would do whatever they want. And I've seen it with my own eyes. The main spot, if you ever work out of school, check the bathrooms. That's like the home for where you can find all them kids just taking out the little flavor thingies. I can't really say it because I'm probably gonna get banned from YouTube, and then they'll just blow the smoke out.
That happened to my school.
Yeah, but no, yeah, you'll find them in like bathrooms and stuff. Another thing is, do not do drugs. They are bad. Literally, you can't do drugs. They are bad. They will hurt your lungs. I think some drugs could give you cancer.
I never done.
My bad. I keep having to fix my headset because it keeps like trying to slide down. I would tighten it, but if I tighten it, I get lightheaded. There's like no right size for me, so I just get lightheaded if I have it too tight. So that's why I have it like very loose. Not like very, very loose. It's like medium size loose. I did not realize if I go out of the mirror, it does that. Should I invite this? I might invite this person, see if they want to chill with us.
Can I talk about my past, about my relationship with, you know?
Can I invert the gravity? I don't think so. I don't think that's a feature I can do. If you tell me how to do it, I'll do it, cause I don't know.
It's a baby.
Oh, you found the cat. Say abracadabra. 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 No, wait, Maxie. How long have you been recording? 46 minutes and 26 seconds. Wow. We could end stream here, but I'm gonna keep it up a little longer because I do want to talk more about other stuff. So if y'all have any more questions, you guys go for it. 100, 100, 100. Well, you want to reach an hour? Is that what you're trying to do?
Should I talk about my past with my relationship with?
I would say wait until we do like a private live stream. Then yeah, we can do like talking about our past.
Okay.
If you have anything that is happening to your schools, like phone policies or any of that, you can do that. This stream is 100 of 100. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. This is still, I'm still like short channel, so I wouldn't really say it's 100 100.
Mm.
If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me. I don't mind answering any questions. This is a W stream. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. My phone just buzzed. What you got there?
Huh?
What you got there?
Nothing.
It's me, BeamXR. Hello, Gaming Zone.
I don't like when my friends tells me what to do with my lover.
Oh, you mean them like weird ones?
The weird ones, yeah, the weirdos I have been friends with.
No, yeah, that's actually something I do want to talk about. There has been multiple people who have been trying to like attack my own children.
Oh.
One of them being your sibling.
Yeah.
I think you might know them. The one that has like the knocker profile picture.
Okay.
NASSY.
I forgot.
Nancy.
Oh yeah, Nancy.
Yeah, this happened in a different server. Her before it was before I left it, and then we had made a whole new one.
Okay.
Remember the Duck Paradise?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened in that server.
Oh.
Okay. Let me run it down real quick. I was chilling when I get a message from my child saying that they were being rude and mean to her, which is why she had left it. I'm like, what are you talking about? She told me, go check General Pond. I go check, scrolled up. 2 specific people were over here targeting my child about her being weird and how nobody gives a shit about her.
That's so
They even said, one of them even said, I don't care, nobody cares. Like, you can't be saying, you can't just go for my child when they're just trying to when they're just trying to
We're
have a
friends, but
conversation with someone else. They could jump in out of nowhere just to say no one cares.
that's so fucking rude.
I know. Another thing is that they were a moderator. Those two people were moderators.
Are you serious?
And your sibling was a moderator as well, but they removed it on the same day she got it back.
Bro.
Like, I get you. I get you have your opinion, but you can't just be attacking someone that you don't even care about. Like, first off, what the hell did they do to you? What did they ever do to you?
Exactly.
You just come out of nowhere, start to like attack someone for no reason, just to make them feel hurt and try to like do something bad.
If they got problems with that, that's their problem.
Okay, Maxie's right though. I need to keep my cool, but I'm serious about this stuff. Whenever this happens, if it's going to me or anyone I care about, I will get into this, and I won't be kind to them at all. Like, yeah, you're a mod, but you can't just be doing this just because you have power. They're like over here using their powers against others for no reason. Like, they think they have control of everything. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Give me that cat.
Hey, give me that.
How long have you been streaming for? 52 minutes and 45 seconds. We're almost close to an hour, guys. We're almost close to an hour. Should we make it to like an hour 30? Should we? We could try to make it to like an hour 30.
I really don't care.
Of course you probably wouldn't care.
It's your choices, Anchor. Hey, put it down!
Just pops in. Maxie, no. No, that was not what you think it was. It was just a cup.
Uh-oh. You got in trouble.
No, they just got excited. No, you can't have that. You can't have that. What do you have in your hand?
Why is it floating?
What'd you have in your hand? You have nothing in your hand. What are you grabbing?
Nothing. The way I could grab is my sword. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Nothing.
No. Let me see. Let me see.
I have nothing.
No, let me look at
Look, see, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing there.
Like drinking something.
I wasn't drinking anything.
You literally were talking on something. What the hell?
No, I wasn't. No, Maxie, you are not getting the beer.
Beer?
You too. Okay, but if you guys have any more questions to ask, go for it. I'm free to answer questions. Maybe even Melody will answer some questions if they feel like it. Here, let me join you on the floor, actually. So I'm over here floating. Let me join you on the floor. There we go. Did you just smack me with your wing? The stream is officially unable to be monetized? What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, wait, what does that mean actually?
I don't know.
Give me a second. Channels monetized. The stream will be monetized. How am I gonna know if this is monetized or not? You're not being clear. Wait. Okay, wait. The one stream this is the second stream I did that had 26 views that I had put in the title that I was gonna talk about my past, but I didn't. That stream was the one that I put that there, but never actually spoke about it. I could end stream here if no one has questions. Because I do feel like playing a few games, but I'm here.
I was about to go in the game. What was that?
Nothing. It was just a cup. It was just a cup.
Where did you get
I'm probably gonna play some games. I mean, you can join me if you want. Aren't you able to join me? You have a VR. You can join me.
To the cooking game.
What cooking game?
But you can make something like cakes or anything.
Check your VR, see if it's charged, and send me your user and I'll add you.
I mean, I can make a portal. What did I say?
What? There's nothing. There's nothing.
No, don't look at it.
There's nothing.
You put it in the ground, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Let me see. Yeah.
I can't get it in there.
You're gonna get step.
I can't get it in there.
Okay, I was about to make a portal for the cooking game that I was about to show you.
Well, see? There was nothing. It was just a cup.
Did you just trigger the whole thing?
No, it was just a cup.
Gimme!
But no, yeah, if y'all don't have any questions, then I will just end stream here because we are gonna go play a few games. You don't want to play like a shooting game?
Yes.
we can play a shooting game. But yeah, that should be about it for now, guys. I'll try to see if tomorrow I can do a private live stream where only you guys, my subscribers, can watch, and we can talk about my past, and maybe Melody can talk about her past.
About my relationship.
Yeah, that's technically what I'm also going to be talking about and other things, but
yeah.
But until next time, goodbye, my little superstar dwellers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.